and welcome back to my channel. I'm Tony from Thoughts to Things, and if you can't tell, I've got on our shirt that we made earlier, the Hello Thanksmas shirt. So I'm still in the mood for sublimation. I still want to make my niece some more stuff. So I felt like I'd come back on. We do sublimation onto a hoodie. But there's a trick. We've got to use glitter. Well, for this one, we're going to use glitter vinyl to sublimate on top of. So because we can't sublimate onto cotton anything without some kind of hack. So today we'll be doing glitter vinyl to get that design on there. I think it's going to be great. But before we get started, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell for notifications. I remembered this time. Anyways, hit the bell for notifications. Comment, let me know at the end of it or during this video if it's any tricks or tips you have for us, and we love to hear them all. I got one the other day about how I should press on my tumbler press, and I'm going to give that a try because it never hurts to try something new, especially if it's going to make our lives easier. So anyways, let's get started on our sublimation onto our hoodie. So I've already created this image, but this is the image that I want to put on the glitter vinyl. But I will show you guys how I created this image. So first, I'm gonna, let me see, let's ungroup this. I'm gonna take the name and I'm going to change it to, instead of it being impact, I'm gonna change it to bouncy. That's the font that seems to look pretty nice with this. I'm going to move and put her in the front. I'm going to, let's make this bigger so we can see what we're doing here. That's why I have it on pen, on the words on pen, so I can see what I'm doing. But I'm going to change it in a second. So make it a little bit bigger. Bring this down just a little bit. So I put her picture in front of that. I'm actually going to change the words back to a basic cut. I want it to be teal. So I'm going to now select both images. And then I'm going to slice. Now, I don't want this slice. And I don't want these slices here. All right. So now it's just like above. Her face and all of that is in the Word. Also, what I want to do is upload. I'm going to pick this drip, pink drip. I thought I selected it. Add to canvas. It comes in really big, so I'll make it smaller. And I'm actually going to unlock it. It looks like it was unlocked, but it wasn't. Now I'm going to unlock it. And I'm going to drag it through here. But I also would like to, I still want to see what I'm doing, so I'm going to put her back at the top. All right, now I can see what I'm doing again. And then Let's see. I'm gonna bring that down a little bit. Actually, bring it up. I want to bring it over. Okay. I think that's good. Bring this over some too. So now I'm going to select my word Danica, and I'm going to select the drip, and I'm going to slice it as well. Now, I need to be careful with this because if I get rid of all of this, I lose some of my drips. See? And the D, I lost some of my drips if I do that. So, I am going to get rid of the blue. So we're going to delete that out of there. And for the one that I don't want to lose my drips on, I'm going to change this layer to a basic cut. I'm going to contour it, and I'm going to see what getting rid of this part does for me. All right, it looks, oh, I made that kind of long. I don't want it to be that long. Let me undo all of that. Why y'all ain't tell me my drips was all the way on the ground? So I want to go all the way back to before I sliced the two. Here we go. I don't want my drips all the way on the ground. Okay, that looks good. All right. So now let's try it again. I'm gonna select that and that, slice it. I'm gonna get rid of the blue layer. And now I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna change this one to a basic. And then I wanna get rid of this. And, oh, I would lose some of my drip if I do that. Let's see what this gives us. I guess I'll lose that drip. I'm okay with losing that drip. So let's go back to contour. I want to get rid of that one. All right, and I want to change it back to print then cut, and my drip comes back, right? And that's how I got this picture. Next, I would take this and flatten it. And make it the size that I want. So I'm going to, is everything selected? Let me make sure everything's selected. Yeah, that's all flattened. So I'm gonna now make it the size that I want. That's printable. So I forgot. You see this little dot? So images. So what I did is I added a shape. I added a circle here. So it can go over Danica, the eye. And then I uploaded the drip again. I don't know why that comes over so huge. Turn that blue. Like this, so I can make it big size that I want. I don't know that I use this one. I'm going to use the other one. I don't think they're huge. Okay. And then I did the same thing where I did let me select both of them. And then I sliced it, got rid of the extra, and that's how it became. So now if I add these two together, now it's bigger. So now I need to make it smaller. It's not going to be exact because I forgot to put that. I put the circle initially in the beginning. But that's how I did it. Just so you know how to do it. If you want to do it for yourself, you just do those steps where you just slice the picture into the word. Okay. But I'm not going to use this one because I already made the one at the top. So I'm going to... Do I like this one better though? Let me look. Oh, they're really about the same, huh? Okay. And she already approved this one, so I'm going to use this one. So we're going to make it on our Cricut. So this is our print and cut layer. So we're going, print then cut layer. So we're going to mirror it. And then we're going to go to this is going to be our glitter layer. And we're going to mirror this as well. Anything heat, we mirror. So then we're going to hit continue. Once it connects to my maker, we can go ahead and get that started. Alright, so for the first one is our print then cut. I'm going to send it to the printer. Oh, they give you a little notice now. Cool. Alright, I'm going to choose my Epson Sublimation Printer. I don't want it to add bleed. I'm going to use System Dialog. It's going to come at it's going to pop up behind here, so I need to move that over. So I have presets, and I have sublimation preset for this. I wanted to make sure flip horizontal is off because we already did that here. And we just want to make sure that it says Adobe Art. See, it doesn't say it, so we want to make sure it says Adobe RGB. Hit OK. Check our print settings. We're going to make it high quality. Hit OK. And then we're going to print. Oh. We'll now get a notice saying that my print should look like the one in the preview. I hope it doesn't, because if it does, these marks are going to be in the way. So let's cancel that print. Okay. Let's do it again. Let's send it to the printer. You see where the registration marks are in my... I don't like that. I don't know what's going on here. They should be like this. Let's cancel. You know, sometimes I just feel like these updates really mess things up. So let's try it again. Is it still mirrored? It's still mirrored. Let's try it again. We're going to hit continue. I don't know what's going on with that. I am not going to print it like that. Okay, y'all. I kind of got mad. It show. I couldn't fix the registration mark. I made a bigger, what do you call it? I made a bigger offset because I wanted to get this done today. So you can still see the line going through the D, but hopefully it doesn't show on the actual design. All right. Also, I've already cut out the vinyl layer, so all we have to do is weed it out. And I don't have my earphones in, so I just realized that as I walked away. So that time you probably heard it when I got up and walked away. But let's just weed this out really quickly. I tell y'all, if it ain't one thing, it's another. Now, this time, I'm not taking the blame for that because that was Cricut Design Space. I rebooted. I did like so many things trying to get the registration marks to stop going through my design, and I couldn't. So that is Cricut. I am not taking the blame for that. It's usually my fault. But this time, I'm not taking the blame for that. All right, so that was a quick and easy weed though, because it's a pretty simple design other than the fact that we're going to sublimate on top of glitter HTV. So here we go. Hopefully you guys can see it. I used the rainbow glitter. That's all I had, but it'll do. All right, let's go to the heat press and press it onto the shirt. Let's get started. We've got a small gilded hoodie here. And what we're going to do is place the glitter design on here. We're going to tack that on, and then we're going to add our sublimation design. So hopefully you guys have watched enough videos to understand that we are definitely going to prepare our shirt first. So we're going to make sure we lint roll it. And after we lint roll it, we're going to do a quick pre-press to get the, I make sure that that's not gonna give it a wrinkle. Okay. It's warm enough. We can give it a pre-press. Okay. Yeah, definitely warm enough. And I'm actually gonna, in a minute, I'm gonna take some of the pressure off of there, because this is a thicker sweater, so it's giving me heavy pressure right now. All right, but let's do our design. Let's add our design. We're gonna add it right here. I want it to be right around the chest area, which is right by the armpits. So I'm not even going to 100% do like all I do with all the rest of them. I'm just going to take this and make sure that it's lined up. I'm gonna move it this way just a smidget. Perfect. I think that's good. So when we can, oh, let me release some of the pressure. Okay. And now it's at our desired temperature. It's at 325. We're gonna tack that on here. Okay. And with this one, we can do a warm peel. So remember also that mine needs to get, I have to press the play button on my heat press for it to start to, let's say, oh, it's heating up, okay. So, y'all, my video went out, so y'all missed the reveal, but look how beautiful that is. That is gorgeous. I love it. Sorry about that. It said that I ran out of space on my phone to record, and which I probably did, but what can you do? I love it. I think she'll love it. So let's, just because that happened, let's do one more shirt. So this time we're going to do a Cricut sublimation shirt. So we're going to use this shirt here. Hopefully I can do this fairly quickly because I've already started the play button, so my heat press will warm up. But it seems like when I'm in a rush, I go slower. Okay. Take our shirt. I'm probably not gonna make it in enough time, but we can always hit start again. That's the beauty of it all. We can always just hit start again. And I apologize, I keep hitting the camera. And it makes the whole thing shake. Hope I'm not getting you guys like nauseous from all the shaking. All right, so just like with everything else, let's start with a new piece. We're gonna lint roll it. Okay. Oh, it's the high temperature. I'm gonna just do it for a second here. It's too high of a temperature. Okay. So now let me grab because if you watched my video before, you know I said I was gonna do my word cloud in a shirt. So I'm gonna put it right about here, I think. Let's grab this ruler. Okay, this looks more like it. I'm gonna hit that play button again. Get it to warm up for us again. Okay. That should be good for this. Okay. Okay. So it's gonna go off again. We're gonna hit the play button. Hopefully we don't throw it out of sync. All right, so let's take a look, see what we got here. Okay, go through here. Oh yeah, I should have put my heat gloves on. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Y'all, two of them. Never mind, I don't even care about what happened. All the mistakes, because it looks so cute. All right. Look at our shirt here. That's pretty awesome. All right. Welcome back, everyone, and thank you for staying to the end of this video. Now, we know this would not be a Tony video if we didn't have something happen in the middle of everything. So this time we had issues with the registration marks. I don't know what's going on with Cricut Design Space. And we also, my camera cut out on us. I think that I was supposed to spend this day resting, and life was like, you know what? We're not going to work for you because you should have been sleeping, or you should have been at least resting, right? But who rests? I don't know. Anyways, I'm still so happy with our results. If you don't remember, or if you didn't get to see it because the camera cut out, blah, 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 bam. That is gorgeous. Look, I don't know if you can see the sparkling. I don't know if you can see that sparkling, but it is beautiful. And for good measure, because I still feel like making some more stuff, we went on ahead and sublimated onto a polyester shirt. And this is our word cloud that we used for our tumbler the other day. Gorgeous. So anyways, thank you for sticking around. Thank you for watching this video. And if you subscribe, thank you. If you haven't, go ahead and do that. I'm going to be uploading more videos nowadays. Well, I'm going to try. I'm going to at least try. But thanks again. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.